The Ballon d'Or, the greatest individual award a player could get, the pinnacle of football. But why does it actually feel like nobody deserves to win it this year? Is it because we're so used to the great numbers that Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi produce that we're just now getting players who produce normal numbers? Because before Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo took center stage and won pretty much every Ballon d'Or there was other winners. Like in 2001, Michael Owen won it. In 2002, Ronaldo Nazario won it. Then it was Nedved in 2003, Shevchenko in 2004, Ronaldinho in 2005, Cannavaro in 2006, and Kaká in 2007. And then in 2008, Cristiano Ronaldo won it. And since 2008, there's only been two other winners except from Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi to have won the Ballon d'Or, Luka Modric and Karim Benzema. It is just ridiculous. The sort of numbers they were putting up to win those Ballon d'Or, you could not even argue that they deserved the award. Let's just look at the contenders for the Ballon d'Or this year. Firstly, let's look at Vinicius Jr. and his stats, as he is probably the front runner for it this year. Real Madrid this year, Vinicius Jr. got 37 goals and assists combined, which isn't really numbers we can associate with the Ballon d'Or. If we go back to the previous winners, not named Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, Karim Benzema in his Ballon d'Or year got 55 goals and assists combined. And that's just looking at Karim Benzema. If you look at Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, they're putting up 50 goals and assists combined each time they've won the Ballon d'Or, which is quite ridiculous. Right, maybe it's not down to statistics and we're being a bit too harsh on Vinny Jr. When you watch Vinny Jr. play, you can tell that there's a Ballon d'Or quality player within him. But how often can you say that? For example, look at the Copa America for Brazil. Has he done enough on the international stage to really deserve a Ballon d'Or? I don't think so. Okay, maybe for Real Madrid, he won the Champions League, he won the league with Real Madrid as well. Maybe that's enough for somebody to win the Ballon d'Or. So maybe we are being too harsh on him. Now let's look at the other contender, his Real Madrid teammate Jude Bellingham, who has been putting up fantastic performances. In terms of internationally, Jude Bellingham may have not or may have won the Euros with England. Couple that with the fact he won the Champions League and the same trophies Vinicius Jr. won, maybe he deserves the Ballon d'Or based off of that. In terms of Jude Bellingham's statistics for Real Madrid in his first season, in the Champions League he got 4 goals and 5 assists, which would mean 9 goals and assists combined. And then add that to his La Liga stats, he would have 34 goals and assists combined, plus his 1 assist in the Supercopa de España. So 35 goals and assists combined for Jude Bellingham from midfield. And that sounds pretty decent, especially for a midfielder. Coupled with the fact that he does some defensive work too, that seems more like a Ballon d'Or friendly sort of season. Now finally, let's throw in the wild card. The guy who probably for me deserves the Ballon d'Or the most. And that is Rodri. Rodri, you watch him, he's influential. He carries Manchester City. Without Manchester City's Rodri, you don't have Manchester City. They don't play the same sort of football. For Spain, he's led them to the Euros finals. By the time of you watching this, he may have won the Euros. So that means he would have won the Premier League and the Euros. And it's such a shame because if he had won the FA Cup, he would probably be nailed on for the Ballon d'Or. And if maybe he had this sort of season when Manchester City had done the quadruple, he would be definitely nailed on for the Ballon d'Or. But obviously, in terms of statistics, Rodri isn't meant to really score goals. And if you're just going off the eye test and how important he is to both his national team and Manchester City, the Ballon d'Or kinda is the award that he deserves. So maybe it's just us. Maybe after watching this video, you can sit down and say that these players have actually had decent seasons, and it's just that we've been so used to the high numbers of Ronaldo and Messi that we can't really look at a player have maybe a subpar season in terms of their goals and assists as a player who deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. But let me know, who actually does deserve to win the Ballon d'Or this year?